What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Mike, here with another random video. It's been a while since I've taken you guys in my kitchen. I just came back grocery shopping. I'm going to show you, a nice little grocery haul. Um, if it seems like I'm smacking, I'm actually chewing gum. Because, I've been a little bit hungry, but just, trying to change up some things a little bit. I found that actually, drinking some water, chewing some gum, kind of takes that little craving away. Again, it felt more snackish than hungry. You know how sometimes when you just chill in the house, you're like, oh, what's there to eat? This is something I actually found that it's actually worked pretty well for me. So like, let's go ahead and give it a shot. So drunk some water, chewing some gum. But now to show you my groceries. Again, don't mind my place. It's a little messy. Yeah, here we go. As you see, I got a ton of veggies. So got some chicken. I'm gonna go ahead and get this cleaned up. And I personally believe in wash my chicken. What that means is, putting in a bowl, hot water, lemon, lime, distilled vinegar, salt to kind of, clean all that stuff up. Cut up all the fat and tendons and all that stuff. If you don't believe in clean your chicken, that's on you. But I believe in clean my chicken. Got some green chilies, and I know I got some jalapenos somewhere. So another thing of green chilies. Again, got some jalapenos over here. For some taste for the chicken and for the turkey. I see I got some spinach, a crap ton of asparagus. I'm pretty new to asparagus. I'm like, first I was not really feeling it, but I'm like, you know what? My coach is like, try it. I'm like, I'll try it. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. Got some green beans, a lot of green beans. So all these green bags, I think I got some behind me too, but all these green bags are spinach, asparagus, and green beans for the week. Got some cod over here. Trying to change things up. I'm like, hey, if you want to see different results, you gotta do different things. So I'm like, okay. Got some pineapple chunks. So my coach originally had me on bananas, but I'm not a big banana fan. But I found a way to get around that. I'll tell you about that a little bit later on. So he's like, go ahead and get some pineapples instead of banana chunks. He said as long as it's in water, you go with the pineapple. I couldn't find any pineapple that wasn't in juice, so I got the frozen pineapple. I think it'll work out. So I got some low sodium taco seasoning. Change things up a little bit. Got some egg whites. Yeah, got one potato left over here. Then you'll see the rest of them. And it'll be like all over the place, so don't mind me. Here, all right. Got a big old bag of sweet potatoes. This bag was $5. Not too bad. Again, I'm new to sweet potatoes. So I wasn't the biggest fan in the past, but the way I've been doing it up, it's been working a little bit. Got some ground turkey. This whole thing was $16. Yeah, 2 packs for $16. Whereas if you go to like Walmart, Publix, or any of the other stores, just one thing of this size is usually $13. So, hey, I made a steal with that one. So, here you go, got some more stuff. As you see, got some more green beans. Got some vegetable oil, cooking spray. Got some Lorry seasoned salt. Got some extra virgin olive oil. I was running low on olive oil. And I got a piece of cod thawing out. So, what I've been doing is, for dinner is cod, rice, and spinach. And I also have a snack that's a part of my meal plan. What I've been doing, I've been using my snack pretty much as dessert. So my dessert is a rice cake with a little bit of peanut butter and a protein shake. So it's been actually working pretty good for me. And also I have some almonds in my meal plan. Pack of almonds right here. It's been doing what I gotta do. It's been working out for me. So big old bag of almonds. So what I've been doing to get around the bananas is, I remember years ago I was watching this was probably his Physiques of Greatness channel. So shout out to Chris Jones, aka Beast Mode Jones. Shout out. If y'all don't know who he is, he's one of those old school one of the old school bodybuilding YouTube channels, like back when Louis Marco was big and like Omar Isuf. And if you've been in the exercise game for a while, those old school lifting channels. I think he's been on YouTube for like 10, 12 something years. He's been on here for a minute. So shout out to Beast Mode Jones. One of the things that he did is that he's making pancakes. So I watched one of the videos. I'm like, okay, it sounds like a pretty good idea. So what I've been doing is, again, I'm not a big banana fan. I'm not the biggest oatmeal fan. However, you do what you gotta do. So what I've been doing is, I've been taking my bananas, I've been smashing up like real, like almost like a paste, almost like more fine than like applesauce. So super fine. Taking my oatmeal, blending it up as almost like oat flour, pretty much. So that's all oat flour is, blended up oatmeal. So using that as my base, put it in a bowl, throw my bananas in a bowl, throw my egg whites in a bowl, mix it up. I've been throwing a little sweetener in there. I've been throwing a little vanilla extract in there, some cinnamon in there. Make some pancakes. And to be honest, that's actually working pretty well for me. So my breakfast is pretty much 3 pancakes and 2 eggs. I've been having pancakes and eggs for a month. I'm like, you can't be mad at it. So who doesn't want pancakes? Now, try it out. And I'll admit, I've had to play with the recipe because, as I said in one of my videos, it was rough. When I first tried it out, it was rough. So I had to play around with some different things. And I finally found a recipe, cooking time, and everything like that. That's been working for your boy. So I'm really happy about that. But again, I'm more of a pineapple guy anyway. So I feel like pineapple is going to be much easier for me compared to the bananas. And pineapples are actually, if I'm not saying, they have more fiber, different vitamins and minerals. I think they're lower calorie and less sugar, if I'm not mistaken. So you're looking for different things in different foods, different vegetables. I'm not sure where this came from, but there's a lot of people who are like, oh yeah, we don't eat vegetables, we don't eat vegetables. I'm like, you need your vegetables. It's a low calorie dense food. You can eat a lot. You can eat a lot for very little calories. It has micronutrients in it that you need. Your zinc, your potassium, all these different things. Your vitamin A's, your magnesiums, all these different things. And that's why we have so many different fruits, vegetables, all these other things. There's a gnat guy in here, probably from all the fruit we've been having. But that's why I say, cook with color. You have different fruits, different vegetables for different reasons. Try everything, eat everything. Now, depending on what your goals are, you may have to switch things up, on occasion, depending on what's going on. For instance, I used to have just like 2 clementines a day, but new meal plan, I'm doing bananas in my pancakes. Now I'm gonna do pineapples in my pancakes. Not 100% certain, probably just on the side. But what I've been thinking about is maybe trying that and getting like some they have like some kind of coconut extract. Hey, pina colada pancake? I don't know. It may be a thing. I don't know. We'll have to see. But you gotta try some different things out. That's part about learning, about growing, about just evolving as a person, is trying different things, stepping out of your comfort zone. Because again, I don't like bananas. And again, the first time I had the pancakes, they were rough. But I'm gonna power through it. I'm not a sweet potato fan, but gotta power through it. You gotta try different things. Again, as you try different things, as you grow and evolve, your palate changes a little bit. You have to you never know what you're going to like at different times. Asparagus ain't too bad. Is it my favorite vegetable? Nah, it ain't my favorite vegetable at all. Spinach actually is. Spinach or broccoli are actually my 2 favorite vegetables. But the asparagus hasn't been too bad. Pretty much what I've been doing with lunch is asparagus, because I have 2 meals around the same time, and depending on what my schedule is, sometimes I have the meals separate, sometimes I just have them combined into like just one big meal. My plate is really full, but it's been sustaining my energy, and I don't feel sluggish, which is a good thing. Energy feels good. You don't feel sluggish. I've been able to hit my weights and everything like that. And as you guys know, I've been off all my supplements since mid May. And again, I used to take, you know, creatine, BCAAs. For my heavy lifts, I used to do pre-workout. I'm taking anything since mid-May, and my numbers are actually still looking pretty good. Energy still feels good. I'm working on sleep a little bit better. That's a big thing I'm trying to work on. But with all that, my numbers have been pretty good. I'm not mad about my numbers at all. So again, I'm just trying different things out to see what works for me. My coach is trying different things out, kind of playing around with different things. So I'll probably try to give you guys some more updates, whether it's in regards to nutrition, my training, all these different things, just so you can follow me on this new fitness journey that I'm going to be on. Because, as I said in previous videos, your boy got some plans. We'll see what I have a particular plan for next year. We'll see what happens. October is a big date. I think October 7th. October 7th is my next nephrology appointment. So we'll see what Doc has to say then. Hopefully he clears me to get back on my stuff. Again, we'll see what happens. But again, just want to give you guys like a little quick update. You know, it's just talking about my food and everything like that. I got to go ahead and, you know, get this chicken cleaned up, get all this frozen stuff thrown in the freezer. You know, start prepping my turkey. So then, you know, while I'm getting all that stuff, you know, prepped and everything like that, then I can start eating. Because again, the more I sit here and yap, the later it gets, and I gotta eat. So until next time, later.